Hello there guys, the PC Guy here, guiding you through Glory of the Argus Raider, which takes place in Antorus the Burning Throne in the Legion expansion, and when complete it gives you the Antoran Charhound, the mount that you're seeing in your screen right now. There is a recolor of that mount on the second boss that drops by random chance, but they are the only two with this model in the game, so they're still pretty unique. I still recommend going with a somewhat sizable team, since these achievements are not the easiest and some of them do require multiple people to achieve, and we have found that having an add-on to track the achievements like Instance Achievement Tracker for example does help a massive amount. Achievement on the first boss is pretty simple, you just have to wait for a little bit. You'll have to hit the worms that spawn occasionally throughout the battleground with the decimation blast that gets cast on players. This means that if you do face the boss, you cannot kill the decimator cannon, otherwise you won't cast it anymore. It's as simple as, if you are targeted by decimation, go stand on a worm, it will get hit and it will count towards the achievement. You need 16 of them in total, after that just kill the boss. Second achievement is relatively simple, but depends entirely on your tanks. Pools of purple and orange fire will spawn around the edge of the room, and the bosses with the corresponding colors need to be dragged to them and absorb them. This will give them a stack. Once they have 5 stacks, you can kill the boss and, well, you will get your achievement. Both of them need 5 stacks and they can never be close to each other or the stacks will disappear. Just make sure both tanks stand at the opposite end of the room with their corresponding bosses, and when they do have to move, that they move in opposite directions so the bosses don't get near each other. The next achievement we did was the Antoran High Council. It does not get any easier than that. You just have to get through the encounter without using more than 3 of the spell shield emitters. That's pretty easy these days, considering you can just blast through the boss and kill it before you even get to that phase. So just kill it as fast as you can and you'll automatically get the achievement. The achievement that Portal Keeper Hazabel is a little bit tricky, but it's not exactly difficult. You just need to open a chaotic rift, which means combining all 3 debuffs from the 3 platforms and 1 player. To do this, as soon as the fight starts, head up to the red platform, so the fire one. Grab one of the orbs and bring it down and just leave it hanging near the green portal. After that, go to the purple portal, step on the purple clouds there, quickly go into the green one, step on the green there, and then pick up the orb. The portal will open and after that you can just kill the boss. The UNR achievement can only be done after the boss is actually dead, so do the boss first and then you'll have to collect some 5 orbs that are spread around the arena. They have to be collected quickly, one after another in a certain order, otherwise they will reset and you'll have to wait a few minutes before they appear and you can try again. Since I can't record all 5 orbs at the same time, I'll show you where the last one is, which is the most difficult one to get because it's a bit far off outside of the arena, and I'll put this picture here from the Wowhead guide for it. That shows you where every orb is. Imanar is not exactly difficult either. All you have to do is, on the transition phases where he flies to the other end of the arena and drop some traps behind him, you just have to trigger every single trap. So get stepping on them, they should not be very dangerous at this point in the game, and yeah, make sure you don't dot them too much so it doesn't die from your dots when it reaches the other end. King Garrosh just takes some time and position. Make sure everyone stacks in melee in front of the boss. No one at the back or hanging around, because the bombs that he will spawn will need to stay active for the entire fight before you can actually kill it and get the achievement. You need 9 active bombs when the boss dies, and you can do this by just, like I said, everyone being in melee, so that the bombs at the back and at the middle of the arena will just keep revolving around and around and around. If no one touches it, they will not explode. The ones that spawn in melee, don't bother dodging them, just let them hit you and explode, because more will spawn anyway. When you finally have 9 bombs revolving around the outer edge, kill the boss and you should get your achievement. Mattress is another one of those bosses. You can get the achievement by simply nuking him down quickly enough. Just everyone has to stick together, no one can be alone and apart from other players, so everyone butts up in a group near a wall so you don't get knocked back out of the group, kill him before he even casts anything, and you're getting your achievement. The achievement on Coven will also take some time. You'll have to have 1 ad of each of the torments of the titans active and then kill the boss while the ads are all up. This means that you have to wait until all torments are cast and not kill the ads. You can kill some of the ads as long as at least 1 of those stay alive, but I recommend keeping some other ads alive just in case an accident happens and the ad dies. Depending on how geared you are, how many people you have there, the Torment of Elemental might start hurting, so if it is up first, kill all the ads and wait for a second round of it to actually try the achievement, otherwise it might get painful. Agrimar has an achievement that is a lot easier if you have a class like, for example, a Warlock, but some long CC classes like Mages or Hunters also help, as well as Druids for their roots. When Agrimar transitions in phases and the small fire elemental spawn, you have to immobilize one of them and keep it alive, so do not kill it. And you have to make sure it gets hit by Agrimar's Teshalak combo at least twice. To keep him rooted or trapped or banished or whatever, make sure it gets hit twice and it will be transformed into a different ad that you then have to kill before you are free to kill the boss to get your achievement. Argus's achievement takes place in the last phase when you are dead and the tree that can rescue is up, so you pretty much have to kill as much people as possible and spread them around the arena. When the origination models appear, you do have to let them explode. You can wait a bit for several of the models to spawn, because every time more of them will spawn, increasing your chances of catching the orbs you need for the achievement. You need to collect 20 orbs within 5 seconds to get it. I recommend waiting until there's 7 or more of the origination modules up, so you'll have enough orbs, and to call it out clearly on voice chat when everyone should start getting orbs. You need to collect 20 orbs within 5 seconds to get it. I recommend waiting until there's 7 or more of the origination modules up, so you'll have enough orbs, and to call it out clearly on voice chat when everyone should start getting orbs. Once you are sure you have gotten the 20 orbs within 5 seconds, everyone run to the tree, rest yourselves, kill the boss, and you should be done. So these are all the achievements in Antorus. Hopefully you guys have gotten your mount. It's a pretty great one and I hope you really enjoy it. If this video has helped you with getting your achievement done, well then hit the subscribe button. I really need some more subscribers to get the channel to grow more and do more and better videos for you guys. It would really help me to get some more resources to improve the quality of the videos around here. So hit that button, it doesn't cost you anything and you can always decide to unsubscribe if you don't enjoy it anymore. Clicking the like button or leaving a comment also helps the video get some more visibility, so that would also greatly be appreciated. And if you have made it this far, here's a little blooper reel of a good practical joke for your beloved raid members.
The tactics are just kill the boss.
The elevator sometimes bugs here and you can't get on it, but if you stand under it and then jump when it's down, then it works.
Yeah, you can stand under it and then just jump.
No, what? Don't be a dick! Well,
I missed this.
As a lesson, not
what are you guys being so mean? That's my job, damn it, I just forgot to remember.
So once again, this has been Addict PC Guy. I hope you guys have fun, enjoy WoW, and I'll see you in the next video.